My name is Arnolda, and people call me Arnie for short. My husband Jan is here, and our friend Ferdos. And my husband and myself and our household, we live in Lancaster City. So I have some poems here and some songs. This one is called, If I Not a Peanut Be. If a peanut thought she could fly, if a peanut thought she would fly, that could never make her grow wings and soar. It could never make her flutter like a butterfly. But if a peanut never really were a peanut at all, if she just thought she were a peanut, when children knocked her out of trees and curled her into a ball and tried to make out of her a meal for their dog, if a peanut never really was a peanut at all, well, that peanut could become a butterfly. This is called Always. Lord, come and capture this wandering heart of mine that flitters away like a leaf on the breeze. Come and gather all of me to you, for sometimes I'm scattered, sometimes even shattered. I need you to come and make me whole. Prone to wander as every human soul, and blinded by my ignorance, all of you I do not see, neither even all of me. Lord, you know well, there's only one place for me to go, to be in your presence only. In your presence always. I'm always in you and you're always in me. Faithful you are and always will be. You are the one who makes a way for me. Always. This poem is about an actual experience I had with a dewdrop. I picked up a dewdrop from a blade of grass. It was perched there among the others, glistening in the morning sun. It was wet to my fingertip, but did not fall apart. So I set it back so gently, like a glass marble on the leafy shelf. I pierced the tiny dewdrop with a pointy blade of grass. And though enfolding its intruder, it did not spill its contents out. I wiggled there the leafy stem and made the dewdrop roll, but it did not lose its watery hold, nor alter in its spherical mold. I watched it sitting there like a diamond, poised and still. And it caused me to wonder if even the dewdrop has a will. The Lord encouraged me through that dewdrop because I was very discouraged. The Lord was reminded me He gave me a will. Will is a gift. A will to live, a will to thrive. This song is called Hidden Treasure. I'm discovering some hidden treasure from my distant past. I'm finding anew something hidden from view that was long ago lost. There is a sweet scent that brings back the memory, and I savor the flavor of the feelings I felt a long time ago. That was a time when the smiles came so easily. Those were the days when I was all play, when laughter was just a moment away. I was carefree as any little girl or boy can be. Each day had its pleasure, and life was a journey in joy. Why, I'm discovering some hidden treasure from my distant past. I'm finding anew something hidden from view that was long ago lost. There is a sweet scent that brings back the memory, and I savor the flavor of the feelings I felt a long time ago. Everyone that I met was to me heaven sent. Every face that I saw was a study to draw. Every new place I went was a wonderment to me. I was carefree as any little girl or boy can be. Each day brought me pleasure, and life was a journey in joy. Why, I'm discovering some hidden treasure from my distant past. I'm finding anew something hidden from view that was long ago lost. There is a sweet scent that brings back the memory, and I savor the flavor of the feelings I felt a long time ago. Again I see through a child's eyes, and inside me I prize the wide world around me. I am carefree as any little girl or boy can be. Each day bears a treasure, and life is a journey in joy. Did you ever have an experience where you thought you saw something and realized it's not exactly what you thought you saw? I thought I saw a fluffy sheep, a lamb up in the sky, but then the wind picked up and passed the cloud on by. I thought I saw a dragon crouch to maim and kill, and then the little lizard from my glasses fell. I thought I saw toy houses, farms, and trees, and then I found myself in open countryside looking past the fields. I thought I saw a lion perched upon a hill, but when I got up closer, I found a group of scattered rocks lying there quite still. I thought I saw a wretched stain soiling my favorite dress, but saw it was a shadow that cast upon it so. I thought I saw a picture hung up on a wall, but discovered open landscape beyond a window pane. I thought I saw a bushy tree upon my dinner plate, but found it was only broccoli waiting to be ate. I thought I saw my enemy, filled with cruelty and hate, and then I saw my hurting brother knocking at compassion's gate. I thought I saw, but one day I'll truly see. This is called Overboard. I see a man gone overboard in a churning, choppy sea. The waves are great and powerful, the current swift and free. He bobs by the side of the rocking boat. With a sole hand clings he. How it all happened I could not see. I hear, "Please rescue me." Is he alone on this choppy sea? Is there no one to hear his plea? I see a hand reached overboard into the foaming sea. Just one soul? Two? Or three? How many can it be? A sea of hands extended into the churning sea. To the man gone overboard, to the drowning man with a plea. They reach their hands and pull him up, for he's part of the crew, you see. He is aching, sobbing, gasping, and he could be you or me. This is called Ocean So Deep. I see the waves rolling in, currents are strolling in, here to the ocean side. Willows are blowing in, hear the winds billowing, carrying in the tide. Splash over me, fall over me, oh great sea. Oh, I'm stepping in as the waters come rushing up. They cover my feet till my ankles seep deep in the sand. Ocean so grand, in your midst I stand. Wash over me. The love of God is here, so vast, so deep, so near, washing away every fear. I'm carried away in the currents of this great love, swept off my feet, carry me deep in your waters. Your goodness I celebrate, and no longer hesitate, flinging myself in your arms. No more alarm, safe from all harm, at your mercy seat. Your loving waves carry me, I've never been so free. Abandoning every care, I'm feeling you everywhere. Ocean so deep, making me weep, flow over me. Your cleansing is seeping in, washing off every sin. Living waters are healing me. To swim in your loving care, nothing on earth can compare. This is called Word to the Aged. Weary, wrinkled one, your day is not yet done, neither is task fulfilled till the bell tolls. Languish not. Death is held outside the door, and it will wait patiently. Rest your weary head and rise refreshed, 'cause there's more living on the horizon. There's more giving you have to lend, and there's riches to spend while there's life. No day need be dreary when you've come so far, almost to the finish line. Bide your time. Some of the gold is near the end. You would not miss that for anything. This is called Mrs. Clay. Mrs. Clay is in a very good way. She walks in grace all through the day. She picks flowers of love on the way, puts them in a lovely bouquet, and then she gives them all away. There's a beauty here from the inside out, an inner peace that just won't pout, and even calmness when others shout. The choice to serve, though she has the clout, is a firm resolve that she must live out. When needs arise, Mrs. Clay will bend. She's willing to stretch, her hand to extend. To people in need, she willingly lends. For others' torn hearts, she stoops to mend. None of these deeds is a passing trend. Mrs. Clay, what do you say is the secret of your malleable way? My potter's my maker. He forms me this way. He molds me and makes me. He has the say. He makes the vessel. I'm just Mrs. Clay.